There's raw sewage floating in your basement. You want some answers in a hurry. That's why people in Hamilton were anxious to hear what the city has to say about the recent backups. Local 12 Sydney Benter was at the meeting. She joins us from the newsroom with what happened. Sydney?
Rob, city officials in Hamilton say they want answers too. They've had a lot of rain, but the issue is bigger than that. City leaders acknowledge that when it rains, the sanitary sewer system is somehow getting overwhelmed by ground and storm water. These should be separate systems. It'll take time to get to the bottom of it, but patience is running out. The auditorium at Hamilton High School isn't packed with students, but these people did come here to learn something. They want to know why their basements are full of sludge.
We couldn't get stuff out of the basement fast enough. We were taking the shop back, running buckets of water out and dumping them over the deck.
Debra Henderson says she's never had to deal with anything like this in her basement. She showed us what it looked like a week and a half ago. She says she's lost everything down there, including family keepsakes and photos.
My husband's been to the city 3 times. The first time, the city guy came out and he said it wasn't their fault. He looked down the hole with a flashlight and he said it wasn't their fault.
But then the reports kept coming. The city has gotten as many reports of water in basements this year as it did in the last 5 years combined. It's easy to lay blame on the significant amount of rainfall we've had this summer. This is video of flooding in Hamilton in June. But what's interesting is that some homeowners report having issues while their next-door neighbors have none. Not even the city knows what's wrong.
The city's making efforts to try to assist as while we're working through this, and really we're investigating each of the situations of what actually transpired and trying to assist customers as best we can.
The city is offering to pay up to $2,500 toward the installation of sewer check valves.
That would help prevent some potential backflow into the home on a sewer lateral if there were surcharges in the lines themselves.
It's not a permanent solution, but for now, it's all these neighbors have. And to be eligible for city money to put toward a check valve, property owners need to fill out an application. A city employee will then have to visit the home for an evaluation before the homeowner can solicit bids from contractors for the valve installation. Rob?
Cindy, thanks very much. The city says it could take 4 to 5 years to get to the bottom of what's actually causing these sewer backups.